Welcome back to the channel, and I got a new boning knife for me to replace this one. That's pretty much the story. But I'll go a little bit into details, like what it is since I got it, and if you like it, you can get something else like this for yourself. So I was not happy with this knife. Because it's too flexible. I prefer boning knife to be not flexible like this one. And I was considering two other options. First one is Isel from Portugal. In the Aura series, the one which I like a lot, they have a boning knife which I know is not flexible. I asked Isel directly, and they replied to me, I know it's not flexible, but I couldn't get it because I didn't travel to Portugal this year, as I usually did every year before that. But anyway, second option is Missing. Actually, they just recently announced that this will be their new product, a boning knife, which will look very similar to this one, also with the blue straight handle. And they said it's not flexible or slightly flexible. So I was interested to get a Missing knife, which I know it's good quality, good steel, and so on. But I got a travel to Barcelona. I just got back, and in Barcelona there's a store which I really like to stop by anytime I go there. It's called Cuccileria Primitiva Labrador. It's with a Carme. So it's very close to La Rambla Street, very close to the market, famous market where everybody goes. They carry a lot of knives, a lot of brands, good prices. We'll talk about prices in a moment. So I got this knife over there, and they had a lot of options. They had a professional boning knives, the ones which is just a blade and molded plastic, bulky handle. I didn't like those. They had Japanese ones. The Japanese ones, they don't have this full bolster. They have again, they have a bolster. They are more expensive. They have Japanese style, like offset of this blade, and of course good looking laminated VG10 steel with Damascus sides. But again, that's a knife which I will be using few, maybe several times a year, for boning duck, turkey, ham, for cleaning the meat, of the trimming the fat, trimming the films. But I wanted something which is not professional, something better looking, traditional European style, traditional European construction. And that was the last knife which they had, no box. So it is Felix Zepter. I think it's called First Series. I'll put the link down in the description for the manufacturer website. It's made in Solingen, Germany. The marking says handmade. Okay, I believe it. X50 CR, maybe 15 steel, typical German stainless steel. It says ice hardened, so we assume a good quality for knife manufacturer, for hardening of the steel, good quality of the steel. So, and I bought it originally, and in the link you'll see that SRP on this knife is something like 120 something euros, which is a lot, and that's what it's like a typical price for the knives from Solingen, from a good brand of fully forged construction, like Wusthof, also from Solingen. And this knife, in that store, I bought for 70 something euros, but no box. So I'm happy. It's almost half the price for the knife, and I really like it. Simple, not simple, it's traditional European construction, traditional European look. The handle is a little bit bulky and heavy, but that's what I typically like because it fits the hand if I need to work with this on trimming. But if I need to use it as a boning knife and get into that turkey by the bone and do something like this, so of course I can hold it like this, or hold it like typical pinch grip is kind of less applicable. But anyway, I'm more I like them. This more reliable blade. There will be less play with the more less flexible blade comparing to this one. This one is too flexible to my taste. So that's the main update for you. I just got to know this brand. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I got something like a good deal in that store, which I really like. Every time I go to Barcelona, I go to that store, and that's what I will be using in the kitchen. So maybe I will buy Isel knife as I can. They are not expensive. It will fit nicely into my set of other Isel knives, but so I don't know when I will go there. Maybe next year. So this will be replacing this knife in my kitchen. This knife goes back into the box, and I actually have a person who will get it as a gift. Lucky person. It's a good knife anyway. So this is a quick review of this knife, quick story about my upgrade to and my learning of a new brand, really nice brand. And by the way, I think I didn't mention for this type of knives, for this series, they say it's 1,000-year-old olive wood from Andalusia. So Andalusia is also another province of Spain, closer to Gibraltar. So this wood traveled from Spain to Germany, got onto this knife, and then traveled back to Spain, to Barcelona, Catalonia, different province, different region. And now it is in USA, in Boston area, at my house. And I actually do like good wood on a handle, but of course it's not dishwasher safe. So if you're kind of get into getting those knives for yourself, buying from those series, of course they have chef's knives and everything like that. I think manufacturer explicitly says no dishwasher, hand wash only, and that's what I will do for sure. I will treat it with mineral oil from time to time, and it will work for a long time in the kitchen, because, as I said, don't use it too much. It will stay sharp. Hone it with ceramic stick, ceramic honing rod. It will be something like this, and it will stay sharp for a very long time. All right, thanks for watching, and I will have more knives on the channel to talk about. As usual, any questions, let me know. Stay tuned, stay sharp.